Hi Gemini, welcome to your Tarot and Oracle reading. For those of you who don't know me, my name is Lisa Saliba and I am a CTC therapist and a Reiki therapist. Today I'll be using, where are they? The Giant Rider White Tarot deck. And where is it? Gee, I'm unorganized today. Sorry, the Elemental Oracle card deck. It's somewhere. Sorry, it's these right here, just to clarify. Okay, but for those of you who haven't tuned in with me before, what was I saying? For those who haven't tuned in with me before, sorry about that, Gemini. I usually meditate with my spirit guides before I pre-shuffle. And I do have a message for you, my beautiful Geminis. I'll just get my pad over here. Okay, dizziness. Yes, when I was meditating, there was lots of dizziness, so be careful of your health, Gemini. Some of you may be pilots. I don't know whether you flying, I heard flying. Or you may be travelling. Some of you may suffer from vertigo, and I had a little bit of gut health, so watch out for that in March for some of you. Remember, it's a general reading. Okay, I'm going to explain to you this reading. This is your recent past energy, your present energy, your course of action, and your outcome, with these clarifiers here, and I'll clarify with one more card afterwards. Okay, let's get going. Okay, in your recent past, you have the Eight of Wands in the reversed, Gemini. You may have been dealing with a fire sign, a Leo, Sagittarius, or an Aries. It doesn't have to be, it could be in your chart. Okay. Upright, this is a quick action sort of energy. Okay, so it's very quick. With the wands, it has to do with journeys and it has to do with creativity. Okay, so you could have been taken on a journey. You could be going on a journey. Sorry, it's the end of the day, Gemini. I'm very tired. Or this could have something to do with a creative project. Could have something to do with work, anything. But this came in the reversed. So it's slow action, stuck energy. Inability to make a choice in your recent past. Okay, so you're taking no action. There's no movement in your recent past. Okay. Underneath the Eight of Wands, which is your strength energy. 5, 6, 7, 8, yep. You have the Two of Swords, which is air. Swords is air, that is your energy. Gemini, Aquarius, or Libra. Swords talks about truth, knowledge, communication. Okay? Clarity. And as you can see there's no clarity. You've got the blindfold on there. So there's an inability to make a decision. There's a lack of balance. Twos represent the High Priestess in the normal tarot. Okay? The High Priestess is all about clarity. She's all about balance. Okay? So there's no clarity there. You've got the blindfold on something. You can't see clearly on a certain situation. Okay? There's indecisiveness. There's probably you can't see clearly on on a certain situation regarding work, regarding a relationship. Being honest with yourself. Okay? This was in your recent past. Or regarding this King of Wands. Okay? As I said, you could... this King of Wands was in the reverse. You could be dealing with an Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius. Okay. With the King of Wands in the reversed, when it comes out in the reverse, this King of Wands could be controlling, a little bit controlling. Little bit manipulative. Yeah, this person could be a family member, could be within your work vicinity, environment. Yeah, as I said, a colleague, a friend, somebody that you have trouble dealing with. Or maybe you just you couldn't see at the time their true colours. Could be a fire sign, as I said. You could have been in a relationship with this person. It could be a family member that you're having trouble with, as I said before. King of Wands. Could be an authority figure. But to clarify, ignition, fire. This spirit is talking about your passion. Spirit wants you to start with your passion. Light that fire. Okay, discover what you want to do with your life and go for it. Kickstart it. Find yourself a mentor. Find yourself a mentor and follow up with it. Somebody that can help you. Number 8 represents the strength card. Maybe you did find somebody that could help you. But right in your recent past, you were at a standstill. You were feeling stuck. There was no movement in your recent past. With the King of Wands, maybe you weren't getting any support. Okay, but in your present energy, maybe you are getting support. You have the Hermit. This is, maybe you're dealing with a Virgo. With the Hermit, this is the energy of a therapist, a teacher, a mentor as well. You don't have to be dealing with the Virgo, but this is the energy of a teacher, a mentor of some kind, okay? Or maybe you're going within. Maybe you're taking some time out for yourself, Gemini. But this could be somebody coming in to support you, okay, to help you, to guide you. You're getting that guidance that you need. Underneath that, you have the Four of Pentacles. Okay. Earth again. You could be dealing with an earth sign. Okay, fours represent the Emperor, stability. Okay. Stability, structure. Earth, you got Virgo, you got Taurus, you got Capricorn. Pentacles are all about health, wealth, abundance. Okay. But here, you or somebody close to you are holding on tightly to your pentacles. Okay. For some, this is about sharing what you've gained. It could be ideas. Don't be afraid to shine, okay? For some of you, don't be afraid to shine. Don't be afraid to share the thoughts and ideas and the knowledge of what you've gained over the years. Okay, don't be afraid to shine your light. Okay, and this hermit will, this mentor, this teacher will guide you, will support you, will help you. Or maybe vice versa, you could be guiding somebody else. In your present energy, you've got the Nine of Pentacles in the reversed. Upright with the Nine of Pentacles, you've got the Hermit again. The energy of the Hermit, number 9, Virgo. Yeah, you could be dealing with the Virgo again. But yes, this is upright talks about success. It talks about home life. It talks about you got the earth energy. You got practical. You got being grounded. You got groundedness. As I said, you got success. But with this coming out in the reverse, it's speaking of maybe being false success, overspending, somebody close to you overspending. It's not necessarily being you, maybe somebody close to you. Overspending beyond their means. Maybe somebody close to you putting on a false mask. There may be somebody clinging too tightly onto something, an image, clinging too tightly onto an image that they hope for themselves, an ideal that they hope for themselves or that they hope for somebody else, that they hope for somebody close to them, an ideal or an image, if you know what I mean. Say if you have children and yeah, it's an ideal or an image that you have for your children. Yeah, I don't know how else to explain it. It's it's a belief, it's an image that you have for somebody else, not so much for yourself. Not so much what they have for themselves. Okay, and you want it for them. Some of you have that in your mind for them. Maybe some of you have been disappointed. Okay, that everything hasn't turned out the way that you had hoped for them, or for your brother, or for your sister, or for yourself, for that matter. You have been disappointed that all hasn't turned out the way that you had hoped. The family life, your job, okay? But Spirit is saying, to clarify in your present energy, be grateful. Be in the present, have gratitude. There are opportunities coming left, right, and center. Okay? There is always growth. It's time to cleanse yourself. Look at that growth there. Something small. Look, from that little seed, something small can grow into something big. Okay? Shine the light for others. Be an example. In your course of action, you have right here the Page of Cups in the reversed. Okay, the Page of Cups upright. Pages are usually messengers. They're a young energy. They're aligned with the Fool, taking a leap of faith. Cups are all about emotions. Could be a cup of love. Okay, it could be an opportunity. As I said, this could be about a leap of faith, endings and new beginnings. As I said, pages aligning with the Fool, endings and new beginnings. But with this in reversed, it's all about it's an immature energy coming in. Somebody may have disappointed you. In the past or at present. Immature love, immature. Somebody has an insecurity. I heard insecurities. Lots of insecurities. Young love, lots of insecurities. Okay? In course of action. So you've got insecurities, immaturity. So this could be a water sign around you. It doesn't have to be Scorpio, Pisces, Cancer. That's around you. Cups, you've got the Seven of Cups here. You've got choices and you've got daydreaming here. Somebody's daydreaming. And you've got different choices. You've got stagnated energy. You've got number 7, okay, which is the Chariot, represents a chariot. in the normal tarot card reading, which is, you're in the driver's seat. You don't know whether to turn left or right. You're making that choice. Lots of choices to make. It's your choice. Okay, and underneath that, you've got the Hierophant. You could be dealing with a Taurus too. Okay, besides a water sign, you could be dealing with a Taurus. The Hierophant upright deals with ethics, traditions. Upright, it could have dealt with marriage, okay, structure. In the reverse, which this was in, you're dealing with letting go of that structure. You're dealing with, it's a new way of being. You're changing. It's a new way of being. With the Hierophant in the reverse, you're letting go of those traditions. You're letting go of those beliefs. You're taking on a new course. You're traveling on a new road. Okay? There's a new course, a new way. A new way. You're overcoming things. Yeah. Because with traditions, you're talking about, this could be talking about structure at work, religion, family, belief system, behaviours, addictions, everything, a way of being. And basically, if you've, I'll clarify under this. I'll put this back. I'm a bit all over the place. Bear with me. Sorry. It's at the end of the day. To clarify, under course of action, you've got marine life. Okay? You've got number 32. This represents, fertility. Giving birth to something new. Spirit wants you to give birth to something new. Okay? Spirit wants you to let go of what no longer serves you. Okay? And be ready to give birth to something new. Okay? And underneath that, you've got darkness. Sometimes you have to walk through the dark in order to see the light. Okay? Yep, you were disappointed before, Gemini. Maybe you were disappointed. Remember, it's a general reading, it doesn't apply to all. You were disappointed before. Some of you have been stagnated, have been delayed. But it's time to move on. Your outcome, you've got the 5 of Cups. Yes, you've had that grief with the 5 of Cups. There has been grief and loss. Yeah, Spirit is saying, look, there are 3 cups down, but there are 2 cups behind you. You're crying over spilt milk. Okay? You're crying over spilt milk. There are still 2 cups behind you. There is hope left. Okay? Underneath that, in your outcome, you have the Lovers. Okay? The Lovers upright. Maybe somebody new's coming into your life. Or a reconciliation with the Lovers. Or maybe it's just a friendship. Or a partnership. Or maybe in the outcome, you have the Death card in reverse. Death isn't a bad thing, okay? It means endings and new beginnings, okay? The ending of a relationship that no longer serves you, a friendship that no longer serves you, a way of being, and if you have addictions, anything that no longer serves you, behaviours, okay? Letting them go. Okay, this is saying that you have this fear of change. Some of you have this fear of change in regards maybe to a certain relationship, okay? For some of you, to a certain relationship, a fear of change. Yeah. In letting go. Maybe some of you don't want to let go and start again. Maybe some of you don't want to let go of your old relationship and start again. To clarify, you've got comfort within your home. Spirit is encouraging you to clean out your house, to rearrange your home, okay? To take care of yourself, to meditate, to pray, to exercise, do Pilates, to do something that you enjoy, relax, find time for yourself, to think, okay? All right, fine tune everything. All right. I'm going to clarify all of this. Yeah. What's going to happen is, you've dealt with all this grief and this loss, Gemini. You need to let go of it. You've held on to it for way too long. There needs to be a new way of being, a new way of thinking, and give birth to something new. Okay? We know you've had disappointments, and we know you've had insecurities. Okay? But you're going to be okay. Now I've got this new deck with the Oracle of Energies. 7 energies. Let me clarify for your recent past for Gemini. Recent past, present energy, course of action and outcome. For Gemini for March 2022, please. Clarification for Gemini for this reading, please. Clarification for Gemini for their reading, please. For health, wealth, job opportunities, relationship. For the energy of Gemini. For this spread, please. For the energy of Gemini. Thank you, Spirit. A powerful move. That is beautiful. Number 15. 5 plus 1 equals 6. The lovers. Okay, let me read this to you. The time for rest is over. Change is in the air. This is a powerful time when deliberate action is needed to move your intentions out of the realm of thought and into the material, from ideas into action. How do you approach your relationship to the invisible world as it influences the invisible? Do you see the relationship? Do you recognize yourself as unique, whole, and worthy being who has a special place in the world, whose offerings are valuable, and whose life has meaning? You are a mighty co-creator. So step into the power and see your intentions manifest in the world. Real positive change is possible when you make choices from an authentic, sense of self and take a conscious step towards your dreams. To take steps toward your intended experience, let me start again. Sorry, Gemini. To take steps toward your intended experience, start first with the way you think. Let curiosity be the focus now and display willingness to discover new things instead of confirming your past expectations. Be open, be clear about your motives and desires, and set your intention. Then step into the magic just waiting for you to claim it. Traveling, moving, flowing, flying, whatever describes the changes in your life. Know that these are called for now. Act with thoughtfulness and awareness and remember to be true to yourself. What is called for now? Doing the thing that needs to be done. All will be better and then well. What an exciting time indeed. Well, thanks for your patience, Gemini. And I hope you have a fantastic month. Thank you so much for your support over the months. And I do apologize for last month, actually, for February, for not recording and putting that out. I was ill, unfortunately, but I hope this makes up for it. And yeah, thank you so much. Take care and see you next time. Much love and light to you all. Bye.